She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and more.
Well, hi everybody. Jeana and I
Hello.
are here. We're waiting on Steph to see if she makes it. So hopefully she's not having weather or something and can make it in. So hi Barb and Ginger and Diane. How's it going there? You guys doing okay? Oh, it's Sunday and I made it through the 3 sales on Saturday.
You had a rough one yesterday. That was a lot.
Well, at least the first one was a drop sale.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to make it until after the sale with Angela Friday, so it's kind of a late night. But
You had a couple of late nights.
yeah, but I managed it, and it's okay. And I have a drop sale, so in my videos. So if anybody wants to go back and look at that, that was Christmas is what I did, and I put in the comment. I always put in the comments what sold. So I think that helps. Hi, Eileen. How are you doing? Oh, wow. I think it was 108 degrees still when I was doing like the last show last night. So it was pretty warm here. It's been warm.
We've just been having bad humidity. It hasn't been super hot here. It's been in the 90s, but the humidity has just been horrible. It's like, so when it's like 90 something, it feels like it's 120, because the humidity. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So you can't do anything outside. It's like, oh, well, we need to go out and mow. We need to do yard work. You will melt out there if you go out there and start doing that stuff right now.
Yeah, our front lawn needs to be mowed pretty badly, but I'm not saying anything to my husband because I don't really want him out there doing it if he doesn't, I don't want him out there in the heat doing that.
No, it's too hot for that.
Yeah, that is hot for you guys. Yeah, and there's weird weather all over, so it's not just. And we're supposed to have our monsoons already, and they say chances of rain and thunderstorms, and it's like it's 110, and it just barely it's by the time it gets down here, it's like it's barely spitting on the sidewalk. It's like there was probably rain up there before it got down here and through the heat and all that.
Well, that's what I was saying the other day. Normally we have evening showers every day, our heat showers to cool everything off. So like 4:00 every day, we used to have showers. We have not had those at all. So I don't know what's happening. It's like every time they're like, oh, chance of thunderstorm, we get nothing. It thunders, it lightnings, but we get no rain.
Or to the north of us, just like several streets north or several streets south, it'll like wrap around where I'm at.
Yeah. Just to the south of us, like my daughter works the next county down, and they'll get like torrential rain. You can't even drive or whatever. Up here, it's just as dry as it can be. I'm like, what? It's literally maybe 15, 20 miles away, and they're pouring rain. And here it's just like nothing.
So you're having the usual heat in Texas. Okay.
Texas is hot in the summer.
Yeah, it's usually hot. We're usually hot too, but by now I was hoping to get some monsoons. But with the super El Niños, maybe we will start getting them.
Yeah, our weather's just messed up. All across the United States, it's just messed up. I don't know what's happening.
I don't either, but I'm not in charge either.
I'm not either. I can't do anything to change it, so.
Yeah.
You just learn to adapt.
Yeah, or you go on vacation
Mm-hmm.
to a cooler place. Even my mom is like kind of warm right now in Oregon. So anyway,
It's
and
crazy.
I send her like a box. I'll get a box together of like clothes that I'll find that, or like I send her a little quilt like blanket that she can have on her in her chair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And one of the things I sent her had long sleeves, and she goes, "Yeah, that's a little warm for now." I'm like, "Yeah, later, because Oregon gets cold." I'm like, save it
Hang
for
on to it. You'll use it eventually.
yeah. But I sent her a tank top too, so and a bunch of bottoms, but you know,
Cover the whole spectrum.
that's just what she's mentioning. It's like, yeah, that one navy shirt, well, it was a pull on, kind of like a hoodie, but you know, but it was really nice, like fleecy.
Mm-hmm.
To use it eventually.
Yeah. The cold will come back eventually.
Well, and she's having the feral cats outside are having kittens, so she's
Oh no.
that. And like, yeah, when I was up there, I was helping her get some of them homes, or not homes, but spayed and neutered and all that. But I guess I know we didn't get enough of them done, but it is what it is. Oh, but
Yeah,
there's so,
I've
she
got
says,
my little porch cat out here that you don't want to feed it because you don't want it to stay around, but then you can't stand to watch it be hungry, so you go out there and feed it. It's just like,
yeah, yeah. Our neighbor has a cat that kind of adopted him, so he does feed it and put water for it, but he doesn't let it in. So it's a lot of times it's over in my in front in my flowers bed,
mhm.
or like behind my. I have jade that grows in front of my place, so it'll be like curled up over there by the jade plant, trying to keep cool. So
Yeah,
poor, but my dogs wouldn't. No,
yeah,
every time they see Mikey out back, they're like, my dogs don't bark, and she'll be at the glass looking out there to see if he's out there, and she sees him and she barks at him.
yeah,
Okay, there goes Mikey, huh?
yeah. This one, it's like it's not coming in. I'm like, no, you're not coming in here. But it's out there, and you'll see it panting, and I'm like, oh, you poor little thing. So out we go with water, and then it chirps instead of meowing. When you go outside, it'll make a little chirping sound, and it's just like, oh, it's hungry. So my daughter goes out there and feeds it. So it's now it just lays on my front porch and under our cars now to try to stay cool. And I don't know what to do to keep it cool, but I'm like, you're not coming in the house. I've got two dogs that will not do well with you. So you guys stay out here. I'm sorry. And it just sits on my porch now.
Yeah.
I just call it porch cat.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not always the best either. Yeah, animal control, but yeah,
Yeah.
there's a group in
Huh?
Riddle that kind of helps my mom sometimes.
Oh, her name's Tabitha. Oh, don't name it because it ain't staying.
Apparently, you're too late.
I call it porch cat. No, thank you.
Well, I'm going to put up the welcome info and get this party started, I guess. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you've changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here, too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. All right. Well, I didn't see Steph pop in, so I don't know. She might be having some weather where she's at. So we'll go ahead and get right on it, I guess. I'll bring Jeana up, and she can tell you what she's going to do and where she's going to be, and show her first 3 items.
All right. I am Jeana. My channel is Southern Syren Vintage. If you don't know me, there's my channel name right there. I do sales. Right now, I'm doing morning sales every day except Thursday, because that's when Casey Interior owns, so I try not to interfere with theirs. So 8 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then tomorrow, I believe I'm on with Trisha. We'll find out. There was some switcheroos going on. I may not have deleted something off my calendar, but I think I'm on with Trisha tomorrow night. And then, like I said, my morning sales every morning except Thursday. And then Friday, I'll have my morning sale. And then I will be going directly into another live sale at 11 a.m. with Angela Isaac and Uni Magic. So that's going to be a busy day, a busy morning anyway on Friday. And I think that's everything I have for the rest of the week. I believe it is. And then we'll start back over on Monday, right? So I ship from Florida. I use Pirate Ship and PayPal for shipping and invoice. I'm trying to remember which order I put it in. And I can also accept other payment forms if you do not want to use PayPal. I do have Cash App, Zelle, all those payment forms. You can just contact me and we can work something out. I have a household that is full of animals. It's non-smoking, but I do have a cat and 2 dogs. My cat does not get near any of my inventory, just so you know. And my dogs pretty much stay away from everything too. They just, if it's food, they'll probably get near it, but I don't sell food, so I think you're safe. Other than that, is that everything? I think that's everything. If you have questions, just put it in the chat. I'll be happy to answer if I know the answer. And if not, I'll tell you I don't know the answer. So, so these are going to be a buy it now. I have several available. So if you wanted more than one, I can probably take care of you. Buy it now, $6 each. And these are sticker booklets. These are Lisa Frank. There's 600 in there. 5 sticker sheets inside of the book. 600 stickers. And they're just as adorable as they can be. There's the first sheet. Oh, I love those little frogs. Look how cute those are. And you got the rainbow colored swan there. You got your cheetahs and your puppies and all kinds of animals. There's a cheeseburger with dogs. That would be my dogs. They would go after the cheeseburger. You got tiger and pandas, all kinds of fun stuff. Trying to trouble turning the pages, but
yeah. And you have several of them?
I have several. available. I think I have 7 in all. So if you wanted more than one, you could definitely get more than one. Look at the aliens. Cute.
I'm buying two.
All right. I got Becky for 2. So I still have 5 available if anybody else wants some.
Yeah,
You can
my
get-
nieces love stickers, and I mean
These
they're
are,
older now, but
these are so cute.
can't beat Lisa Frank is great. So
Yeah, I mean, somebody, I forgot who it was looking for Lisa Frank stuff, but
I
I
don't
think that was all of
know.
them. So that's your 5 sheets that you get in there, and they are unused.
And Diane would like one,
Okay,
and Susan would like two.
2, 4, 5. I still have 2 available. If anybody else wants any, I do have 2 available.
Let's see.
If I did the math right, 2,
And hi,
4,
Diane.
5.
And
Yes,
Susan.
I still have 2 available.
Gotta write down that I bought two.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Becky.
So
So we will
stickers.
put those to the side. And like I said, I still have 2. If anybody else wants any, just let me know.
Mark these down.
All right.
And
I'm just going to do this at a buy it now, too.
one.
Sometimes I get in a buy it now mood. I don't know why, but I do. So this is going to be a buy it now. Oh, you're putting them in there. Oh, thank you. It's going to be a buy it now of $8. And it's from our own import. I don't know how old it is. It is ceramic, and it does have a couple little chippies on it, but I think it's fantastic. It's one of those gravy, I guess
Wow.
a gravy boat, whatever. But it's got the separator in it, so if there is some extra oil or fat on your gravy, it separates it for you. And like I said, it does have a couple of little, let me figure out where they are. I felt a couple of little chippies somewhere. Okay, in the spout right up under there, there's a little chip right there. And I think on the back side, there was a little chippy right there. But it's green around the outside, and I just think it's really cool. If you like, if you have gravies or sauces or whatever, and you do want to kind of be able to separate some of the oil out of it, it does that for you. And it's got a nice little handle, so you don't have to like hold a gravy boat. And you can just pour it from either side. If you want all the oil and stuff, good on you. Pour it from this side with the spout. If not, you can pour it from this side and it separates for you. And you got like the different herbs in there. You got thyme and basil, dill and oregano. And it's got a way you can hang it up if you want to. It's got a little hole. And I just thought it was a nice little kitchen.
Well, yeah. If you're making a roast, you can put the drippings in there, and it separates the drippings from the grease or oil.
Right.
And then you can make your gravy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And then put it right back in here. So it's a great piece to have in your kitchen. I have one of these. I love them. And I picked this one because somebody else might need one. And it's cute. It's just a cute little piece.
Oh, it's handy too.
All right. If there's no interest on that, we'll pass on it. And then my third item, which again, I'm just going to do as a buy it now because I feel like it is Sunday, making it easy. Buy it now, $10. And this is the Fenton July birthday bear. He's got the little red heart. He does have his Fenton mark right there on his rear end. And he does have a slight glow to him of green. See if it'll show. It's not going to show, of course, on here. But he does have some green glow to him. The light is way too strong. See if I hold it further. Well,
yeah, it's hard to make those show up.
It's hard. It is hard, but it is there. If you get it and it doesn't have a green glow, you can always let me know and I'll refund you. But I see green. Maybe my eyes are misleading me. And you would think, me knowing and having all my stuff prepped up this morning for this sale, I'd have my tape measure here, but I don't. So it's your typical Fenton Bear size. And if you've got somebody, you know, that has a July birthday, he does have the red heart for July. But he doesn't have to be a July. You could just have it for somebody that you love and a little red heart. Or you just like red yourself, you know, or you just like Fenton Bears yourself. Whatever the case may be. And he's in good condition. He's nice and clear.
I think they're around 6 inches or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And his bottom is polished. And he doesn't have any issues. He's a healthy little bear. But if there's no interest in him, we will pass. And that was my 3 items. I thank you very much.
Okay. And that'll come back on the recap if anybody's interested in him. And hi, everybody. So it's been a heck of a weekend. So Saturday, I did do a drop sale that can be found in my videos. And that's Christmas items that I did. And I put in the comments what items were claimed. So if anybody wants to go back and claim any items, you can certainly do that. Let's see. I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. And let me change the banner. That would help. There we go. And I have 2 dogs and non-smoking household. And all of a sudden, of course, you get up here and your nose starts itching. I don't know why. Oh, you know, allergies. That'll account for it. But anyway, so on Wednesday, I'm going to be catching up on some packing and shipping because I'm a little behind with that. I had a few things that came up last week. And anyway, I ended up having to visit the doctor. But I'm all better, pretty much better this week. So yay, that. Anyway, my husband ended up at the doctor too. So last week was fun with the wedding, though. Fun with the wedding. All right. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to have at 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 Eastern on my channel, Queen Elizabeth Thrifts and Casey of 1889 House. And then later on that evening, Monday Market with Angie's Oddities, 3:30 Pacific Time, 6:30 Eastern Time. On Tuesday, I'm going to be on Johnny, New England Cajun Roots Reseller Channel. That starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Time, 12:30 Eastern Time. And then after I'm done with that show, then I'm probably on Tuesday night going to do some packing and invoicing as well. So hopefully I can get a little caught up on that. So that'll be fun. Anyway, and if anybody needs their items right away, just message me, email me, let me know, and I'll put them in as a priority to get them done for you. And let's see. Okay, my first item here. Number 1 is a start of $25, and it's a blue opalescent hand vase. This might be Fenton. I'm not sure. Doesn't have a mark on the bottom, but it's a blue opalescent.
That's pretty. Of course, it's blue.
I like it. Well, and the hand vase is so different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I've looked at it for a while, and I thought, well, I'll share it. It's 3 3/4 inches tall. And when you put light down in it, it's really pretty too. Pretty with some little fairy lights in it too, but I don't think this glows at all. Sometimes that color will, but I don't see it glowing. Yeah, that was my black light I put on it. That's why. Like, there we go. That's better. That's my regular flashlight. That looks better. That would be what fairy lights look like in it. All right. I don't see anybody in on that, but if you think about it, you can always let me know. And then my next item up here. And this one's name is Darla. I have an Anna Lee. And her name is Darla. And she's an inner tube girl, what they call her. Number 2. And she's got flippers. She's got a little blue stand she stands on, and she's holding an inner tube.
Cute.
And she's got her little mask for snorkeling or whatever.
Hey, Patty.
She's got freckles, and she just looks really happy. Hi, Patty.
She's been out in the sun, got freckled up.
Yeah, and she has this back on here. Says $19.99. This one is a special one because it's the sponsor store. It's Mark's sponsor store. Yeah. And they're, of course, from New Hampshire. It's, I think, Meriwether, New Hampshire. Made in the USA. But, yeah, I like her face. And I like her hair's all, askew. It's like a typical kid enjoying themselves.
Yep.
Playing in the water,
It wouldn't have been right if her hair was like all put down like it's supposed to be. It's got to be like that. That's how kids are.
I know. And then the big old flippers, Well, yeah. I got to have my flippers if I'm going in the water. It could be a wade pool, and they'd want their flippers.
True.
Just because they got to be all decked out. So anyway, it's number 2, and it's a $20 start. And she's really cute. Yeah. Like her. I like the Annalise, though.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one before.
Well, I think because it was the sponsor store, and I think may have been short run. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, I've never seen that. Cute, though.
It's like the other one I have. I haven't seen it either. Okay, number 3, and is a $35 start, and I have prices all over the place. Here, I just showed them. Anyway, so this one, number 3. This is a beautiful porcelain vase.
Ooh, that is pretty.
And it's made in Romania. And it is marked on the bottom. Plug made in Romania. Let me go sideways so I can show some of the detail. See, it's got some gold detail in the blue too. And then the flowers. And I like how it's kind of twisted look to it. And you can see my fingers in the bottom. Hi, Bob. It's my husband.
Hey, husband.
Going to join us today. He sometimes is just out there listening and spying on me. Doesn't always tell us he's here. It's making sure I'm behaving, I guess. Good luck. Anyway, this is 10.5 inches tall and it is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't even know, that's blue. It's a dark blue.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So it's called cobalt blue color.
That is very interesting how they twisted the top like that.
Yeah.
And then they got the alternating bands in there that's got the flowers. Very
Mhm.
pretty.
Yeah, they did wonderful work, and it is made in Romania. I've been enjoying looking at it on my shelf. So there's that too. All right, I'm going to bring Jeana back up and she can show us what she's got next.
Okay, I'm doing another buy it now, which I guess that's what I'm doing today. I don't know. I know I'm going to have some prices eventually, but I just stuck in the buy it nows for right now. So this is a buy it now of $12. And this is a sealed puzzle. It is the artwork of Brent R. Todd, which that's his name up there. That's his signature. But it's these beautiful horses. It's a 550 piece puzzle. Ages 14 and up. It is sealed. I don't know if this tells you anything on the side or not. It is by Reflective Art Incorporated. Does it have finished size on here? It does not tell me finished size, I don't believe. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Doesn't say it on the front either. Oh, there it is. I found it. 18 inches by 24 inches. So it's 18 inches tall and 24 inches wide. So beautiful. Look at the reflection off those horses. I mean, that art's gorgeous. Out in this beautiful pasture. Nice landscaping behind it. Just a pretty puzzle.
I just heard from Steph, and yeah, her power's out.
Uh-oh.
The city's replacing a transformer,
Uh-oh.
and they're experiencing their first heat wave. So, yeah,
Oh, that's a great time.
yeah, looks like they're not going to make it. Darn it.
All right. There's no interest in that. We'll pass on and
Horses
we'll bring
are
it back.
gorgeous. Gorgeous horses.
It's so pretty.
I know.
All right. But we'll bring it back. And then next up, this is going to be a start of $10. And this is, I don't know the pattern on it, but this is the mini blue vase. No, Becky.
Yes, Betty Ann, I'll get you for that. Thank you.
This is a beautiful uranium glass, wine glass. I do have 3 that are going to be available. They'll be a start of $12 each, or $10 each, sorry. And they are etched. I'll try to show you the etching there. I have a napkin here. Let me put this white napkin in. That might help. Let's see if that helps any. If I do that. Not really. The white doesn't help at all, does it? I need something black, maybe. But you can see that it's almost like a dot that's depressed there. And it's got leaves that come off. And then it's like a vine almost that goes around. And then there's the other dot with the leaves there. Beautiful. And it's got this optic ribbing in it. No chips or cracks. Beautiful wine glass. And it is uranium. It glows like crazy. And it's glowing even more than this right here. And in real life.
That's gorgeous.
So if
I
you need
like
some,
the pattern.
if you need some glow, you can kind of see the pattern now. If you see, need any glowers in your cabinet, this is great.
Hi,
This is
Poppy.
great. Hey,
And
Poppy.
how many do you have of those?
I have 3 of these. Yep, 3 of these.
So it's $10 each.
Yep. Start at $10 each.
Start at $10 each. And Poppy's in at 10.
Hey, Steph. Up, it glows, Steph. Did you see that? She likes her glowies.
Yeah, she does. I think that's why she was putting in the little emojis there.
Yeah, exactly. She wasn't happy to see us. She was happy to see this.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't taking that as happy to see us. I was taking it
I
as happy to
know.
see the glow.
Exactly. She don't care about us. All right. If there's no other interest, we will count that down to Poppy. And then Poppy
Okay.
can let me know if she wants more than one or just one.
All right, here we go. We're going once, going twice. She wants all 3. Last call. And sold. Poppy.
Thank you, Poppy.
Oh,
That's a smart purchase because if you look those up to see what they actually go for, that was a good buy. You didn't get it yet, Poppy? Wait. Hold on. I'll email you in a minute. Okay. Next up, same start at $10. I only have 2 of these, but it's from the same pattern, and it's the champagnes. And of course, they glow as well. So $10 start. There's 2 available of these, and they are the champagne, or whatever you want them to be. I call these champagnes because they're lower. I just got my tape measure. Where
you
did
could
I
put
put it?
pudding in them, though.
You can. You can put whatever you want to. Shrimp cocktail, whatever you want to do with them. These are 5 1/4 inches tall. So $10 start. Same exact pattern as the last.
I put the $10 start up there. Is that right?
Yep. Got the optic in there. And look at that stem. Oh my gosh. And the base.
It's the same pattern.
I wish
Gorgeous.
you could see what I'm seeing over here, because it is amazing. This whole thing is just lit up like crazy. Just on here you can't see it, it shows, but it doesn't show like what it actually is in real life. So much better in real life.
She has 2 of those,
I
right?
have 2 of these, Poppy. 2.
No, she would have let you cry, Stephanie. She's not opposed to that.
I might enjoy that, Stephanie.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I fall asleep to that at night.
And Poppy's in at 10.
All right. I think she's probably the only one interested, so we can count it down.
Yeah.
I'm going to set it over here so I don't break it.
And Stephanie's just going to drool. It's okay.
Poppy, you can send pictures to Steph. When you get them, just send her pictures. Make her jealous. Both. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And that was my 3. And I'm going to go look in Poppy and I'll email you. Okay.
Okay. There we go. We got them sold to Poppy.
Thank you.
Oh, pop me back up here. I'll have to work on the ducky races my next turn, or your next turn.
All right.
I was too interested in looking at the glow too. Doggone you.
It's fun.
It is fun. Oh, your first glass? Oh, that's cool. Oh, great. I got 2 more subscribers. Woohoo. And I'm going to do a drawing later on too for a little pop fidget toy because you guys got me over 700 and I'm really happy. Okay, number 4. $12 start. This might be Kanawha. I'm not sure. There's the bottom. It's a beautiful little green crackle glass. Mini pitcher. It's 4 1/4 inches tall. Really pretty green color. And I like the shape of this. The neat shape too. Yeah, Poppy's sharing the love. Oh, hi, Lori. Hugs and love to you too. Oh, I got a whole shelf of milk glass. And a bunch over here too. Is there a certain pattern in the milk glass that you collect though? Isn't there, Poppy? All right, that's number 4 for $12. Okay, and then next. Oh, okay. Okay, number 5 is the start of $15. It's another Anna Lee. And this is, I call him the skater dude. Skateboard dude. And there's a little sign, rather be at the beach. I don't know if he originally came with that or not. Somebody might have put that on, but it was there when I got it though. And he has his tag with the 1992 on it. And he's 7 inches tall and he has his freckles. So he's cool. Yeah, I like the Annalise too. I kept a couple of Halloween ones. But he's cute. Suddenly you feel the need to go shopping. Okay. Well. And he's got a skateboard. And the imprinted sneakers I think are fun. Little patch on the knee. He's just fun. See? Skating along. Oh yeah. Poppies and violets are always pretty. Two flowers I like to look for too. Okay, let me get my third. Yeah, here to shop. Okay, my next item is going to be a book. Okay. Might just put the whole thing up here. It's going to be long. Okay. So this is a big reference book. And it's $10 start. Over here. And I have one of these already, but I picked it up because I thought somebody else might also need it. It's American Glass. Really pretty. It is originally in 1941, but this is in 1948 copyright. So 1941-48. Let's see. So it has the glass in here, lots of pictures. Oh, that looks like one of the things that I have. I have something that looks like that, actually. I might have to look at that page again. That's interesting that I came upon that page. Let's see. Find some more goodies. So it's American Glass, the fine art of glassmaking in America, illustrated with 1,000 drawings and 2,000 photographs of authentic works. And it's got lots of blah, blah, blah about the glass. As Denise says, blah, blah, blah. But, oh, yeah, see? These look like my picture. Lockport glass works. Okay. Interesting. So, that picture right there, that looks like one of mine. Something similar anyway. And it's just $10 start. Got all different kinds of patterns and
That's a great book.
yeah. Well, and sometimes it's easier to see the pattern when they're a black and white picture. Sometimes it's harder when they're colored.
And sometimes it's easier to see the pattern when it's in a picture like that instead of like on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes on the internet you just can't see what that pattern looks like. And there's so many that look the same.
Supplemental group of rare flasks. Well, it has a nice dust cover too. For this. And it tells you like most desirable flasks, so you know it got a lot of good information in here. And then it'll have some that are, you know, in these pages, it'll be like this. So you can see, you know, different patterns. But the white pages are the pictures of them, and then the tanner pages are drawings and the blah, blah, blah about them.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So anyway, and I don't see anything wrong with the book. No, it's all intact, good binding. Take the dust cover off. It's in really good, really nice shape. But like I said, I already have this book, or I would have kept it because yeah, it's a good one. And that's number 6, $10 start. Anybody would like that book? There we go. And that was my 3. And here's Jeana.
All right, this is going to be a start of $12. And this is July again. I'm doing all kinds of July stuff. I guess I'm getting ready for July. But this is the Water Lilies. It is by Ucago, and it's the cup and saucer. Beautiful footed cup with the water lilies on there, gold handle, little tiny bit of gold missing right off the tip right there.
Oh,
And then you have
gorgeous.
pretty brushed gold right there. You do have bonus water lilies on the inside. And then you have the water lilies on the back side as well.
I think somebody in here likes the big flowers with the cups too.
July water lily marked on the bottom in the gold. And it does have the luster. It is luster wear. It's a beautiful color in there. And here is the saucer that goes with it. You can really see the luster now. There's that beautiful saucer with the water lilies. Gorgeous, gorgeous display piece. Or you can use it. It's in great condition. There's no chips or cracks. You think so? You think they need more water? More water, less lily. I do like there's that little bit of purple. They hit, they kind of snuck it in there. So you get a little bit of purple in there with that pink and that white. And a little bit of blue. So really pretty colors. And look at the foot of that. That's beautiful too. They did kind of that brushed gold on there as well. So pretty set. Look at the shape of the handle. I love it when they get all fancy with the handles like that. I think those are underwatering them. Well, they can't have all the water. Can't have all the fun. The cup is 3 inches tall. The mouth is 3.5. The saucer is about 6 inches. I know the oil slick. That's the Exxon Valdez. It's still in the water. They're trying to get rid of it. If there's no interest, we will pass on that. You guys can think about it. I'll bring it to the recap. Beautiful set. And then I have one more cup and saucer to show you. I brought a couple of cups and saucers today. This one, I am not sure. There's a lot of people that made it. Royal Sealy made it. There's a lot of makers that made this pattern or this design. But it is unmarked, so I'm not sure exactly who it was. It'll also be a $12 start. And this is the yellow banded fruits. It's upside down, it looks like. There we go. Fruits. So you got your grapes and apples and plums or whatever those are. You got the gold around the inside. This also has that beautiful luster to it. You got the yellow band with the gold, more luster, and a pretty gold handle. Again, missing just a tiny bit of gold right off the tip of that. Those high points, they do that. There is the saucer, whichever way it goes. You can see the luster on that as well. It has kind of a little bit of a scallop to it. But like I said, there is no maker on it. So I am not exactly sure who made it. I saw there's several people that made this fruit thing. So I'm just going to say Japan to be on the safe side. 5 3/4 inches on the saucer. The cup, this is a wide mouth cup. The mouth on it is 4 1/4 inches and it stands 2 1/4 tall. So again, a beautiful displayer if you want to display this. You got your fruits with that little bit of light yellow. Really pretty set. This has got the smaller little foot on it. And no damage except that little tiny bit of gold missing right off the tip of the handle right there. Otherwise, it's in good condition. But if no interest, we're going to pass on that boy. That boy right there, we're going to pass on him. And my last time for this round is going to be a start of 18. And this is Indiana Diamond Point large footed or pedestaled urn in the blush pink, the really light pink. It's a beautiful piece. Look at that diamond point. It is shining, shining, shining for you to see. Again, no damage, no chips or cracks. Great condition. That really light depression color pink. I think they have one that's a little bit darker than this, but this is like that really, really blush pink. It's just a hint of pink to it. And I'll have to measure it because I'm not sure. It's a big piece. It is. Yeah, fruit flavored too. That would be good. That would be good in that. It's 11 inches tall. 11 inches. But I do like the way that diamond point sparkles in the light. I think it's very pretty. Very shiny. Yeah, wine glass. You can only drink one glass of wine in this. But it's perfect because then when somebody says, how much wine have you drank? You go, I just had one glass. They don't need to know the size of the glass, right?
Nope.
That's none of their business. But if there's no interest in this piece, we'll pass on it. I'll bring it to the end to show you one more time. And that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Put myself up. Just seeing if somebody commented, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't on the one that I was going to do the races on. Because we just had a couple people. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to do the ducky races. And if you put a comment in after the sale has ended, you get entered into the ducky races, and you can get $2 towards any item from me. And let me go ahead and share this screen. I had 3 people, Randy, Barb T, and Tex-Mex. And I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle it twice because it seems to be the popular number. So there's once. There's twice. Oh my gosh. Well, those are better outfits for sure. And Tex-Mex is a unicorn, Barb T is a strawberry, and Randy is Zorro, I think. Anyway, good luck, everybody. Let's see where this is going to get them. Let's see. Oh. Looks like Barb. Barb. And okay, mark you down.
Congratulations, Barb.
Yeah. The strawberry one. Yay. Put that down on my list here. And T. And next go around, I'm going to do a giveaway for 700. Get me to 700. So anyway, get the next thing up. And I had a couple things I had to unbox. So this is one of them. And number 7 is a start of $8. This was made by Aria. I don't know who that is, but she did a great job. It's got purple and then blue, dark blue and then the lighter blue. And that is really neat looking inside too. It's 5.5 inches wide. Great little dish for, you put jewelry in it. $700 American dollars. 700 subscribers, Randy. Oh, okay. Poppy's leaving mid-July. I'm so jealous. I would love to go to Greece. That sounds like a fun trip.
Okay, Poppy, I will invoice this weekend. I'll put your shipping in there with it so I can get it out to you this week coming up.
All right, that's number 7. $8 start with that one. And let me see the next one. Yeah, the person that bought these, just all of a sudden, we're not seeing them in chat or anything. And when I tried to look them up, it looks like they may have moved, but they were like 80 years old, so maybe they went into a home. I don't know. Yeah, everyone should visit Greece. Hi, Angela. So, yeah, we worry about our friends when we don't see them. And Randy, yeah, you probably do have selective hearing, Randy. But, that can be said of a lot of people, so that's okay. Anyway, so these are a set of coasters, the lacquerware. And let me get these out here. There's the inside of the thing. It's in great shape. It started $15. And each one of these is a little different. There's the first one. It's the second one. Looks like Mount Fuji there, I would guess. Yeah, this one's a little different. Mount Fuji. And yeah, this one's different again. Yeah, each one of these is a little different. So you get all 6 of these. Oh, you got some gravel art. Well, cool. And this is what they come in. It's 3 3/4 inches wide. Yeah, I really like them. And all right. So if anybody thinks about it at any time during the sale, if you think about something and you want it, you just let us know in the chat. Sorry, it's a little dry here, but it's a dry heat. Okay, I have a choice of reference books again. This time I have 2 choices. Number 9. And your first choice is American Brilliant Cut Glass by Bill and Louise August. How do you say their name? But this is from 1977. The books are 11 1/4 inches by 8 3/4 inch. Both of them are. It's definitely not a dry heat. Well, sorry. So they have the patterns here for the American Brilliant cut glass. Over 600 pieces are illustrated in here. The cover has a little bit of wear to it. The dust cover does. Beautiful pieces in here. I have this book, or I would be keeping it as well, but it's the book outside. It's in great shape. And it's got even helpful tips for the collector. Beautiful pieces in here. So that's one choice. And you can just say glass for that one. And then the other choice is Shawnee Pottery. A Shawnee Pottery book. And these are a choice at $8 each. Hope if I pin it. There we go. And this is from 1994. It's got Shawnee Pottery. Looks like it was originally a $22 book. So, okay. And the first page right here does have a little section that's like cut like that. But other than that, that's the only call out I saw. And these are in color. Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne, I put it in the chat, but I first typed Jossnn because I didn't have my glasses on, and you know, the S is next to the A, so it happens.
Yeah, I find that happens too often with me too. More often than I'd like to admit.
That's why I got to keep my glasses on, because otherwise, no telling what I might type.
Yeah, so this is Shawnee Pottery. That's the one choice. So, or the glass book, cut glass. And these are really good reference books. I have both of them myself, so that's why I'm bringing them to you guys, because this is a second set, our second one, and I don't need two. Anyway, getting these mixed up here. All right, and that was my third item. So we're going to go back to Jeana.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm like typing away, and then I put my glasses back on. And I was like, "What did I type?" Oh well, you know, things happen. All right, this is going to be a buy it now of $12. And these are beautiful early 1900s porcelain shakers. They are hand painted with a kind of a burgundy, purpley kind of rose and the pink rose. This is a light green, yellow green at the top. It's missing a little gold, you know, around the holes on the shakers. And they do not have their stoppers. But they are beautifully done. No chips or cracks, just a little missing gold. These are great for hat pin holders. Right, Poppy? They're roses. But Susan said, I'll take them. Thank you, Susan. It was a buy it now. Thank you. I'll put you down for those.
Okay.
Okay. And then I want to do these at a bite now too, because then we don't have to make you wait if you like it. So this is a set of 4. For some reason, there's 2 that are identical and then 2 that aren't, but I got them as a set of 4. And these are, they call them double egg cups, but one side is an egg cup. The other side is for your, I guess, whatever you want to put in it, fruit or whatever. They are a beautiful ceramic. They got that flower on there. This one is blue on the inside. There are a few call outs, like this one's got a tiny, tiny chip right there on the side.
You put your scrambled eggs on the other side.
Scrambled it. And then over here, you've got your egg cup. So you can flip it upside down and just stick your egg in it. Or you can use it as like a little, like put a sphere in it, and it looks like a candle holder. See how that works? So you get that one with the blue on the, really light blue on the inside. There is one with pink on the inside as well. There's the outside of it. Let me see if there's any call outs on this one. I don't feel anything. I think that one's good. And then here is another blue, because I guess they like blue as much as me. So you get that light blue on there. Again, with the flowers around it. That one's got a little chippy at the base right there. And then there's a green one. So you get all 4. So that's only $4 a piece. You get all 4 for a buy it now of $16. Now they went a little crazy on the paint on this one. You might be able to get that off. I don't know. Tiny chip right there as well. I'm calling out anything I see. But all 4. There's your egg cup on that side for $16. And you can stack them like one inside the other and just have a stack like that to store them. You could probably stack all of them, but I don't trust myself to do that. And I just thought it was really cool because you got the egg cup on one side, and then you could have it as a fruit bowl or your scrambled eggs or, you know, whatever you wanted to eat out of that side.
Yeah, you can put a little piece of paper towel in between each of them to store them. For a little cushion. Like
I said, you could use them like some kind of little, if you had like a small little candle you could put in there, you know, one that's not quite as big. A tea light might fit in there. I don't have a tea light. It might. Let me measure it. I'll tell you real quick. Let's see. The inside of it is 1 3/4 inches. How big is a tea light across? Like those small tea lights. I don't know. But if you wanted to, you could flip them over. If you had a candle that would fit, you would have 4 candle holders.
And let me see how wide this tea light thing is. It is 1.5 inches.
Oh, so it would fit because that's 1 3/4 inch opening. So you could put the little tea lights in there if you wanted to and have like little candle holders. You have 4 of them because the way they did the flowers, they made it where either way they work. You can have them that way or that way. So, all right. I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on that. You can keep that one in mind. And my last item for this round is my most expensive item that I have today. And it is a $30 start. I believe it's worth a whole lot more than that. I can't find another one with a comp, which makes me feel like they're hard to find. So this is a Tiffin Franciscan Homestead milk glass bowl. Beautiful pattern. It's got the shell inside of the crisscross there.
This is so nice too.
Even the bottom of it's pretty. It's even got a pretty bottom.
Yeah.
Inside's very clean. Nice scalloped, double scallop top. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big bowl. This is a serving bowl size. And again, I can't even find a comp on it. I can find it for other pieces like candle holders, but not for the bowl. 10 inches wide. Yeah, I thought it might be too big for you, Poppy. And 3 3/4 inches, nearly 4 inches tall at the highest point. But it is beautiful. I love that seashell in there. At least I call it a seashell. That's what it looks like to me.
Well, you can always put another piece inside of it too.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why you're not blue, Poppy. I'm gonna make you blue.
It's a wonderful, wonderful piece. I don't find the milk glass in this pattern. I think I found it one more time other than this in the entire time I've been reselling, which we're not going to talk how long that's been. That's just going to age me. But it's been a while. But if there is no interest, you guys can think about that one. And we will pass on it. And it will come back at the end. And that was
back to haunt you.
1, 2, 3. That was 3. I don't know how I lose track of 3 items so quickly, but I did.
Not either. But okay, I'm putting my banner up there. And oh yay, Poppy's blue now. See, hopefully everybody else is blue that needs to be. Okay, I'm going to do a little drawing or a little. So I've got a little pop fidget. And that's what you're going to win. This is a little thank you for getting me over 700. And I have a little number here. And you can put in numbers from 1 to 30. And I did it this way, so if Jeana wants to enter, she can too. But so she doesn't know what the number is either.
I don't. Yeah, what the heck? You could have put it in the private chat for me.
1 through 30. 1 through 30, and you can put it in as many times as you want till we get the number. 1 through 30. And Randy, what the heck? Stop everybody, because Randy's psychic or something.
Randy's cheating.
I don't know.
Randy, what did you do?
So it's going to go to Mr. L. Page, Randy.
Congratulations, Randy. You need something to fidget with, so that's perfect.
Yeah, he's fidgeting.
You out of trouble.
All right, let me write you down for that one. And thank you very much. Got you down there. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, there. All right, this next piece. I couldn't even get started with that. I mean, just right away, he's bam.
First number out.
second person out, actually, but yeah.
His first number, though. His first number he put in was the correct one.
Yeah. I don't know how he did that, but okay. Number 10 is a start of $16. This is Candlewick clear glass fan base from Imperial Glass. It's 8 3/8 inches tall. Really, really pretty glass. Candlewick. It's like magnifying things up there on the shelves. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, playing with the glass now. But this would look beautiful with, flowers and stuff in it.
I love the fan shape. I think those are so
But you
nice.
could also take this and put like a postcard in here and change the different postcards for like Easter, Christmas, or whatever, because it's clear so you could see them. You could put marbles in it. Be pretty with a bunch of colored marbles. But I like the shape of these. We're not going to talk about Mr. L. Page being a little psychic there. Okay, that's number 10. That's $16. All right, I'll get my next one. I've got a wooden turtle-shaped dish. Number 11. And it's marked on the back Kamari Woods. So it's Kamari wood. There's the turtle shape. 7 inches long and 3 3/4 inches wide. Has little eyeballs too on the side. The turtle. And it's an $8 start. Beautiful wood piece. I love the grain on this. Such nice grain on the wood. That's $8. Okay. See anybody in on that one? All righty. And then number 12 is a $5 start. And this is Collector's Guide to Cartoon and Promotional Drinking Glasses. And it's by John Hervey. It's got over 3,000 glasses. It's got all kinds of glasses in here. Oh, here's some Disney ones. And of course, the prices that they have in here are, old. They're probably obsolete right after they print them, though, I would imagine. Oh, superhero ones and villains. So it's got Pepsi, McDonald's, sports, Disney, Coca-Cola, and much more. It says on here. Some pretty good shape. It's originally almost $18 for this book. But spine is in good shape. And it's from 1992. It's revised from the 1990 edition. That's the second printing. And I have this book too, so I don't need this one. Number 12 for $5. Okay. We're going to bring Jeana back.
Okay, this is going to be the start of $18, and it is for the Fitz and Floyd Midnight Rose Cream and Sugar set. Don't drop it.
Oh, pretty.
So this is black in the background. You got that pretty.
Did you hit enter?
No.
Okay.
I thought I did. I did now. It's got that pretty dimensional rose on there. And then it's got kind of the stem or the vine from the roses as the handle. You got these pretty leaves on there. You got a little rosebud on top for your finial.
I'll be right back.
I'll show any doinks I see. There's the tiniest little chips right there on the rosebud, right there and right there. I know. You gotta have some Fitz and Floyd. Fitz and Floyd. I always pick up in Fitz and Floyd. It's just made so nice. So there is your sugar. Here is your creamer. My old stickers on there. There. And it's got the little dink doink right there. Dink a doink. But I think that's the only one. This stuff chips kind of easily, especially when it's in a antique mall. People knock it around. These are from 1987. Now, I couldn't find just the creamer or just the sugar or the pear. When I did comps on these, they had this, the sugar, and the teapot that went with it, which looks just like this, but with the spout. And I believe that sold for $75, if I remember correctly. So I was like, and I found the teapot by itself for like $25. So I was like, okay, we'll just say that the teapot's worth $50, which is double what it sold for. So this for $18 should be a good deal. That's my thinking anyway. I am not going to let go of this. I'm going to hold it just like this because I don't want to drop it. I know how I am. But I do love that black background on there with the pink. It just makes that pink pop, I think. And I like the dimensionality of the stem on the handle.
The stem is pretty nice.
You got like, it looks almost like thorns, you know.
Yep.
But if there's no Fitz and Floyd lovers, we can pass on that. And my next item is going to be, I got to type it in. That would help. It's going to be a star 20. And this is a Marshall and Fields, I call it pink, but it's almost peach. It's like a pinky peach tablecloth. And this is their linen room, which is their vintage. Let me see where the tag is. I folded it back up and I lost the tag. It is linen room, which is their vintage line that they had. So this has got some age to it. Marshall Field and Company, the linen shop, not linen room. I'm sorry, linen shop. And like I said, it's kind of almost like, it's not peach. It's got more pink in it than that, but it's not completely pink either. And it has this metallic silver thread running through it. but it's got a little hue of peach to it. This is pretty dead on the color, what you're seeing right here. And it's got that beautiful silver metallic thread that runs in bands across it. So you got a band in the center and then one that runs down each side. And it's not your typical like tablecloth feel. It almost feels like a coverlet, the fabric on it. But I just thought it was really beautiful. And this brand is quite expensive. But the measurement is 64 inches long and then 50 inches wide. So rectangular, beautiful. Tablecloth. There's your wide center silver. And then it's just almost like a regular hem to it. But it is a very nice piece. I didn't find any stains on it anywhere. I kind of looked it over. And there's a little bit of metallic that actually runs through the pinky peach color. It's hard to see on here, but there you go. You can kind of see it right there. There's a little bit of metallic thread they ran through there to give it a little sparkle. But then you have the big bands of the metallic. So just a pretty one, especially for summertime. It's a nice color for summer. Give you a little pop of color on your table. Be great when Easter rolls back around. It's a nice color for that as well. Good for Valentine's Day. Whatever you want to do with it. Spring, little spring celebration. Or just, that's your colors in your house. So beautiful tablecloth. Very simple and classic kind of design to it. All right. If there is no interest, I know it's the right color for you though, Angela. There's no interest in that. We'll pass on that. And then my final item is, what in the world? I hit something. I'm pulling a uni now. My final item is going to be a start of 25. And this is from 1899. And it's the Mammoth Storybook.
How cool.
Now, it does have issues. It's from 1899. So the spine has got some wear on it. It's not in pristine condition. If it was, this would be probably a $200 or $300 book. But there's a few pages that are loose in here. Just know that. And the edging on the pages, you know, they're not perfect by any means. But this is a fantastic antique storybook. And there is, I don't even know how many pages because they're not numbered. But look how thick it is.
It's a bajillion.
A bajillion pages. The shepherd dog. Oh, that's cute. Story about a shepherd dog. So the art in here is amazing. The milkman's dogs. And what was that one? On a Sunday morning. So a lot of these stories that are in here are Christian kind of basis. There is a lot of talk of that in here. What is this called? Children Among the Flowers. So they had to make plates to do all this artwork to go in these books. Look at those kids.
So detailed.
Covering little brother with hay. That's what she's doing. Oh, look, he's got the dress on. You know, we talk about all the time the pictures where the little boy's wearing the dress.
Yep.
He's wearing his dress. So this is a really nice book. Like I said, there is some wear to it because it is from 1899. So you don't find these often. Annabelle coming from, oh Lord, Annabelle. Not spelled the same way though. Annabelle coming from school. And then there is the back of it. They're on a donkey. There's the front. They got their umbrellas. And they're walking in the snow. The Mammoth Storybook. McLaughlin Brothers, New York. All right. And we can pass on that if there's no interest. And I believe that was my last item. So we'll come back in the recap in just a minute. We'll go see what Becky's got for us.
All righty. I had to learn why they did that. Why the little boys were in the dresses. And it was like because they grew so rapidly, and they didn't have a lot of clothes. It was easier to put them in that so that they wouldn't outgrow their stuff so fast.
Makes perfect sense.
Toilet training, yeah, too.
Makes perfect sense.
So,
plus, hand-me-downs were easier then too. If everybody could wear the same thing.
Very true. Okay. And I have a cute giraffe. I know some of you had seen it, but some of you may not have. So number 13 is a start of $15. And the white dots on here are raised. And it's the bottom, so you can see the clay color. This is probably a Mexico piece. Looks very much like the Tonala pieces, all the different ones they make there. But beautiful blues and whites and design on here. And really cute giraffe. This tail. And it's a start of $15. It's 7 3/4 inches tall. I think it would even look cute in a child's room on a shelf too. Had kind of an animal theme, but I think it looks good and among people's collection of the Mexico pieces like this. For South America, it looked really cute. That's number 13 for $15. Okay. And number 14 is $15 start for a nesting doll. It's got 3 pieces. It's 6 inches tall for the biggest one. There she is. It is not marked on the bottom. Let me see if there's anything on her. It's maybe a little bit of paint loss there. Maybe a little bit right there. Right. It's really pretty. Really nice coloring. And then each of the ones after her are the same design and just as detailed. This one looks like it has a little extra paint right there in a spot there. Hi, Boats. Okay. Here's the third piece. So you get all three, of course, together because they nest inside of each other for $15. And that's number 14. Oh, Boats is in. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and count it down to Boats unless there's somebody else that's interested. I'm going to put in going once, going twice, last call, and sold. Boats. Thank you. Sit there. And next we have a choice of swung vases. They're Westmoreland. They're going to be $18 choice. Let's see. There. Yeah, so I can look at it. All right. Number 15. And your first choice is this pink satin blown glass. It's got 6 fingers. And it's Westmoreland glass. You probably won't be able to see it, but it has a mark on the bottom. Right in there. Anyway, it's a pink satin glass. And it is, let me see. I don't know. I didn't put measurements on here. It is 10 inches tall. I'm going to pin this. That helps. Okay, it's 10. This one's 10 inches tall. And then the next one is almond blown glass. And it has a white sugared flowers on it. And let's see if I see the mark. Yeah, I can barely see the W in the middle, but barely. Anyway, this one's 8 fingers. It's 9 3/4 inches tall in an almond color. So you get your choice of either one of these for $18. It's an $18 start. If anybody's interested in either one. This one's just a 1/4 inch taller than this one. Okay. And that was my last item of the sale. And I'm going to go back to Jeana so she can do a recap on her items. And
All right. You'd think I'd have it together, but I don't. Okay, so the Fitz and Floyd cream and sugar was $18, and you can put number 3 in if you would like those. These are from 1987, Fitz and Floyd. $18, number 3. Number 5. Of course, I have to pick it up because I put it down here because I didn't have room on my table. was the Tiffin Franciscan Homestead Milk Glass Bowl. And that was $30. And that was number 5. $30, number 5. And it's in great condition. It doesn't have any issues whatsoever. Number 6.
Got number 3 for 18.
Okay, thank you. Number 6 was the gravy ladle or fat separator, whatever you want to call it. It had a tiny chip right there on the bottom, and then there was one inside the spout right here. And excuse me, that was $8, number 6. It is ceramic. $8, number 6 for that one. The puzzle, new and sealed box, and that beautiful artwork on there. Look at those horses, they're so pretty. It is Britt R. Todd. That's the artist that did this artwork. And it is a reflective art incorporated puzzle. It's 550 pieces. And the finished size is 18 by 24. And this was $12, number 7. Number 8 was the Indiana glass pedestal urn in the pink diamond point. And I already forgot how big it was because I didn't write it down because I'm a moron. 11 inches. 11 inches. Beautiful condition. No chips or cracks. Really light blush pink on this one. And it was $18, number 8. Set it down carefully, Jeana. And then we had the Water Lily by Yukago. Water Lily cup and saucer. It is for July. Beautiful luster with water lilies. And then the footed cup. Beautiful handle. $12, number 9. And then number 10 was the other cup and saucer with the fruits in it. I don't know the maker. Somebody said Royal Sealy, but I don't think it's Royal Sealy. It's not marked. I'm just going to say Japan. Vintage cup and saucer. It was $12, number 10. I'm running out of places over here. Okay. There we go. Number 11 was the dessert fruit / double egg cups. You get 4. You get 2 of the blue, the pink, and the green. They are a beautiful ceramic, and it didn't break.
They were a beautiful ceramic.
I know, right? Angela, are you in the room? Get out of the room, Angela. You're causing me to do this. $16 for all 4. They are vintage. And that was number 11.
I don't think it's all Angela.
It's not. It's me too. We're having problems lately, she and I. The vintage Marshall Field and Company, the linen shop tablecloth in the pink with the silver bands on it. And it was 64 by 50. And it was $20, number 12. The Fenton birthday bear for July was $10, number 13. The Mammoth storybook from 1899. Like I said, it does have some damage to it. It's from 1899. It was $25, number 14. And then finally, I had 2 of these left. And it was the Lisa Frank sticker books. There's 600 stickers in here. 5 sheets with 600 stickers. Very fun stickers. I love those little aliens in the car. They crack me up. Different on every page. Every page is different stickers. And there's a ton of them. There are 2 of these still available, and they were $6 each, number 15. And that was my items. Thank you, everyone. I know she broke another piece this morning. Poor baby. She's having trouble, y'all. Y'all pray for Angela. She's having trouble.
You see, I claimed the bear.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
15 times 2. Boats claim those.
Okay, Boats, I got you. Thank you. All right. That was my items. Thank you, everyone.
There, get that sold in there. All right. I'll pull myself over. All right. I'll show my items that were left. I know what she didn't say where she was going to be or anything, but we'll tackle that at the end.
Yeah, we'll get to it. I always forget that.
I know. I forgot you forgot. So. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Angela. That's just always sad. Number 2. This is Darla, the inner tube swimmer girl. In Beach. It's an Annalise sponsor store piece. It says that on the tag. It's from 1999. She's 7 1/4 inches tall, and she's $20. And she's got freckly face, really cute. Number 2 for $20. Okay. Number 3 is $35. It is made in Romania. It says Romania, and it says Klug on the bottom. It's a porcelain cobalt blue colored vase with beautiful flowers. It's 10 1/2 inches tall. Got flowers. It's got some gold flowers in the cobalt blue area as well. Really pretty twist on it. They did a really neat job. Okay, and that's number 3 for $35. And let's see. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Boats. I'll mark you down for number 2. Oh, the skateboard dude. Yeah, I have him here today. So he's one I was showing here. This guy. He's number 5 for $15. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thought it might be. All right. I'll stick both of these over for you. Good choices of both of those. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm in the middle here. All right. So number 4 is this pretty green crackle glass mini pitcher for $12. Not sure if it's Kanawha glass. It might be, but it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, you're welcome and thank you. You can always ask anytime. I love all the crackle in this, and I love the shape of this one. Kind of like a pear shape down here, and then little separation, but number 4 is $12. Number 4 for $12. And then let's see. Number 6. Number 6 is $10. And it is the American Glass book. It has over 1,000 drawings and 2,000 photographs. It was originally done in 1941. This is the 1948 edition. It has 634 pages. It's 10 3/4 inch by 8 1/4 inch. And the white pages are the pictures, and the tanner pages have some drawings on them and some information about glass as well. So let's see if I happen to get one that's yeah. So it has, some of them have bigger pictures too, of like this. So it's really nice to help identify your American glass. And I already have a copy of this, so I'm offering this second copy. This is $10, number 6. 6 for $10. Find a spot to sit it down right here. Okay, that'll work. Right. Then number 7. Number 7 is this beautiful purple and blue heart-shaped bowl. Ceramic. It's 5.5 inches wide. Number 6. Okay, thank you. Let's see. I see boats in first for that one. So I'm gonna put boats in, sold for number 6. 6 sold. Sorry, Angela, but thank you for your interest. If I come across another one, I'll pick it up as well. But all right. Thank you. And go. All right. So thank you for your interest. And this one was done by Aria. I don't know who that is. But she did a really, really nice job with the glaze on this. Like the way that looks. It's got blue and then a dark blue and then purple. See how that is? Right, that's number 7 for $8. Number 7 for $8. And there. Number 8 is $15. Number 8 is $15. And this nice coaster set. It's Japanese black lacquer coaster set. You get 6 coasters, and each one is a little bit different. So there's that one. There's that one. Okay, I see you for number 8, boats. Thank you. They don't need to show any more on these. They are beautiful. Okay. Mark you down for that. Okay. Number 8. Sold. There we go. And thank you. And let's see here. Number 9, they're $8 choice. These are some other reference books. And I have these already, so I'm giving up the duplicate ones that I have. This one is American Brilliant cut glass, Bill and Louise Boggs, 1977, 11 1/4 inch by 8 3/4 inch. There's over 600 pieces illustrated in here. And the dust cover has a little bit of tearing in it, but the book itself was covered, so it's in great shape. And has a whole bunch of different ones. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. So that's that one. And then the other one is Shawnee Pottery. So you could say glass or pottery, I guess, for your choices. It's number 9. They're $8 each. And help you identify the pottery. I already have both of these books, so they're really good references. I guess this one originally was $22 book. But anyway, you can say pottery or glass, I guess, for those choices. And they're $8 a piece. Okay, so I see Angela in for the glass one. Thank you, Angela. Mark this down. And sold Angela glass number 9. Here we go. All right, so then I just have the Shawnee book left of those 2 references. And let's see, number 10 is $16. It is Candlewick. It's a clear glass fan vase. $16. It's 8 3/8 inches tall. Really, really clear, beautiful glass, imperial glass fan vase. And found this one in my book, so yay, those books help. Okay, number 11 is $8. And it is Kamari Wood. Kamari Woods marked. It's a turtle-shaped little dish. It's $8, number 11. It's 7 inches long and 3 3/4 inches wide. Hello, Johnny. How are you doing? Johnny was part of the Shop Hop, and he still has his, well, he has a video under videos too, just like mine. And he also has really nice shows in the morning if you can get up that early. Oh my gosh, he's on the East Coast, so his early is a little early for me. But yeah, and then he does Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? That's pretty good. That's a good show too. So just check out his channel. And okay, this is number 11 is sold to Boats. Thank you, Boats. And I'm going to put that in here. And if you're blue, you can always click on the little circle by the person's name, and you can check out their channel by doing that. And you can subscribe too. That's always helpful. And I mean, Angela has a really good channel. There's a lot of people in here. Johnny has one, the New England Cajun Roots Reseller, in case you didn't know who I was talking to when I said Johnny. But yeah. And number 12, this is $5. This is Collector's Guide to Cartoon and Promotional Drinking Glasses by John Hervey. 1990 was when it was made originally, and this is 1992, so a second production of it. It's 8.5 inches by 11, and it has over 3,000 glasses, it says. here, so they're really good reference. Hi, Dee. Oh, there's Daisy's Creation D too. Another person you can follow. And this is $5, number 12. $5, number 12. Okay. And then, oh, hi, Bonnie. Number 13. That's what we're up to. Number 13 is $15. Oh, I see you for number 12. Thank you, Boats. Let's see here. Put that in. Boats. Number 12. There we go. Thank you. All right. Put it on here. All right. And then this is a ceramic giraffe. It's number 13. $15. And it's made out of pottery. The little white dots are all raised with blue and white, and then this beautiful orange color. Okay. Yeah, I like that giraffe. I had another one that sold that was red. It was cool too. All right, and then this is a choice of Westmoreland vases I had. So it was number 15, and you can say either pink or almond. So we have a satin glass pink one that was 10 inches tall. And we have this almond one with the sugared flowers with brown leaves. And this is 9 3/4 inches tall. This one has 8 fingers. This one has 6. The top. And you could say pink or almond. And these are both Westmoreland. They're $18 each. $18 each. Your choice, pink or almond. Okay, and that's my last item of the sale. And I'm going to bring us both up to make it easier. And Jeana can tell us where she's going to be and what she's going to do.
Since I forgot to do that.
Thank you, Susan. I didn't do it either because I'm waiting for you.
So tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I will be on my channel, Southern Syren Vintage, for my sunrise sale. I know that's very early for some of you, but you can always watch it back later. So 8 a.m. on my channel tomorrow morning, Southern Syren Vintage. And then I will be on with Trisha tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. So 8 and 8 tomorrow. And then Tuesday, I'll be back on my channel for the sunrise sale at 8 a.m. And again on Wednesday. And then on Friday, I will be on at 8 a.m. And that's going to carry me over. Not quite, but I'll have a little break in between. And then it's going to be Angela Isaac's channel, Angela, myself, and Uni for an 11 a.m. sale Friday. That should be a lot of fun. If you guys do not know, if you're new to me or whatever, I do invoice for items for 2 weeks so you can build a box. And then after the second invoice for items, I send out an invoice for shipping. So that way you can kind of break it down over 2 weeks. We are in our second week now, so you'll be getting one more invoice from me, and then that'll be followed by a shipping invoice. Then I'm going to be shipping out. So if you need it before that or whatever, you can make arrangements with me. I'll do my best to facilitate that. What else? If you're not already subscribed to me, please consider doing so. I'd love to have you. We have fun in all of our chats. We have a great group of people, and we'd love to have you join in. So I believe that's everything. Everything I
Okay.
got going on.
Thank you for being here. I'm going to stick up in the chat the GoFundMe for Doggone Happy Jane.
Yes.
I forgot to do it earlier, but if anybody can help out Jane, that would be great. She's going through some surgeries, and the first surgery, they couldn't fuse her neck because her bones were too soft. She's seeing a specialist July 1st. She's had 3 MRIs. Each MRI is a $500 copay for her. So, and she's got other copay expenses as well. And I'm sure the specialist isn't going to be cheap copay either. Oh my goodness. Surgeries never are. And she could just really use our help. And if you can't help, that's okay. If you can send her a card of encouragement, or, and even just thinking of her, that would be great too. And if you don't have her address, you can message me and I'd be happy to share it. Anyway, and if you have an open invoice with her, please pay it, because she could really use some money there too. And let's see. Okay, and I'm going to be working on some invoicing probably after the show today and on Wednesday. And I'm a little behind with invoicing, but I'm going to be getting caught up here. So if anybody needs anything right away, though, just let me know. Oh, wow, boats. Over 23,000 for your fusion. Yeah. And see, we don't even know if the specialist can help her, and I'm so hoping they can. Yeah. Yeah. And
I know,
she's
but
got,
I had a fusion 3 years ago, and they're telling me I need another one, and it's like, I can't. I just can't. They are so expensive.
they are, and not only that, but the downtime and the pain, and after the fusion gets done, you just wonder if it's worth everything you went.
Exactly.
But
yeah, because they're like, oh, you got to be down for 2 months. Who can do that?
Yeah.
Who can afford that? I mean, it's like,
yeah, I know. Okay, and tomorrow on my channel, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern, I'm going to have Queen Elizabeth Briffs and Casey of 1889 House. And then later on tomorrow evening, I'm going to be on Angie's Oddities, and it's her Market Monday show, 3:30 Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern. And Angie's been having a little bit of health issues too, so if we can all get together and even support her, or just come and say hi in the chat, she would just absolutely love it. So hopefully we can see you there. And on Tuesday, I'm going to be on Johnny's channel, New England Cajun Roots Reseller, 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern, and it's when that show starts. So yeah, if you can join us on any of those sales, we'd love to have you, and any that Jeana has. And if you go into my channel, I do have some of my thumbnails up, so you can click on the notify me and you'll get notified a little bit extra of when we're on. Jeana, do you have thumbnails up too?
I don't. I got to get my thumbnails up for this week. I'm behind on my thumbnails. I'm behind.
Okay. Well, if you just go on and subscribe to Jeana, that'd be a great help too.
And just hit that notification, but make sure you have it on all, because if you don't put all and specify, they'll notify you when they want to. So
right. And also YouTube does go back and take away some of our memberships. So make sure you're still subscribed.
yeah.
And yeah, spinal cord stimulators are nice too. I used to work for pain doctors, so I would read a lot of notes that had a lot of people that were getting help with those.
I'll look into that, because it's just too much. That surgery is just too much.
Yeah, well, you never know. All right. And thank you, everybody, for being here. And thank you for getting me over 700. I'm really, really so happy I got there, because I sat just below it forever and ever. And getting over that little hump just really invigorates you again.
Yeah.
And thank you, everybody. for being so kind in the chat. We really do appreciate you. And have a wonderful, wonderful
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle